What up, it's Jess from the Rat and Puff Show. I'm here with Cherub. We have Jordan and Jason. What's up, guys? Welcome to the festival! Just kidding, you guys have been here for a while. So you guys were here
for weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I heard you haven't even left yet.
I've been here. I've been hanging out. I've been having a good time.
So your guys' shows, I have seen you now 3 times, I think. Last year at Forest. I saw your DJ set last year too at Forest.
Sweet.
Which was fucking dope.
Yes, thank you.
I don't think I'm allowed to say fucking, but it was fucking dope. And then I saw you guys.
It was dope.
Yeah, exactly. I saw you guys both times this weekend. Your shows, just like your personalities, are very wild. Last weekend, you guys were screaming, this is pretty much verbatim, don't pull out, don't wear protection, because babies run the world. This weekend, you guys...
No, we started with, you guys are all beautiful, and we think you would make beautiful babies.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Jordan told people to not. Dude, nobody likes pulling out anything.
No, nobody does. But nobody likes babies either, do they?
I don't know.
They're kind of cute.
I'm 30. I'm like, in about 3 more years, I think I'm going to like babies.
Some are cute, some look like little aliens, you know.
They're okay, I respect that, whatever.
Some babies look like potatoes.
So... Neither of you have kids, right?
You got a potato, baby boy.
You guys don't have kids.
Yeah, that's how you know we don't have children. That we know about.
And okay, so like, what's it like being crazy and wild and doing whatever you want at your own show?
It's liberating. I mean, for the most part, like, I usually just vibe off the crowd when I'm. Sometimes I'll be super chatty Cathy, you know, and sometimes I won't say anything. I just kind of go off the energy. Is it kicked in? All right.
You guys done something?
Ate a point of Molly.
Oh no. It was exciting.
It was a really full pill. But yeah, it's really fun to be able to just be myself and have people like interact with that.
Yeah, because you guys do that with your music too. Like you don't have a box that you fit in as far as like genre goes. You're in this new song, Dancin Shoes. Like it's Cherub, but it's not Cherub because there is no Cherub. Does that make sense?
That's cool.
That was a weird way to phrase that.
No.
You don't have a way you can describe yourself necessarily.
We've never wanted to pigeonhole our sound, you know, and so I think we've always tried to make sure to attempt new sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, specifically with that new song, Dancin Shoes, Jordan was trying to marry 2 genres that don't go together.
What
you know, the like acoustic alternative rock that we grew up loving, and then the full-on dance vibe and stuff, but not in some like sticky way where you just replace instruments with acoustic guitar sounds or something. I don't know, it's something that I'd never heard before. When you showed me that tune, it was super cool.
Yeah, it was one of those songs I made in a day, and I was really happy about it.
No, in a day, you said?
Yeah, sometimes it takes me days to make a song.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll take me an hour because I'm just like, oh, this sounds cool. Oh, this sound is cool too. And just literally like, it's just done.
Like that?
Like goddamn wildfire.
So no pulling out on your songs either?
I pull out on a lot of songs though.
Okay, just kidding.
Yeah.
Actually, there are a lot of songs on the
There's a lot of songs I pull
That's
out.
so sad. It's like a fan. That's so sad.
Nah, it's cool. They're not that great.
Except
there's a couple that we've like been like, nah, we won't use that one. And then over time we've gone back and been like, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll get drunk and play during DJ sets. You know, people will ask about them. And now that we're releasing music in a very random format where we don't really know what we're doing next, we're probably gonna put some of those songs out.
Okay, so it's just kind of like when
let them see the later days.
Yeah, when it comes, you're gonna let them be birthed into the world.
Yeah, come.
Come and come.
Dude, we've been talking about pulling out.
I don't
we've been
think that I
talking
can
about
hear this.
birthing. We've been talking about coming.
Do whatever
so
you
bad.
want. Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna do this under like a pseudonym on YouTube.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
And black my face out. So, okay, so you guys are both 30. I didn't know that you were 30.
Yeah, I'm 30.
You just turned 30 here.
Dirty
last
30,
weekend.
baby.
And I was like told you were supposed to give him a good 30th birthday present, did you?
I gave him the Black Album by Prince.
He gave me the coolest 30th birthday present ever.
Black album? Blacked him out?
No.
No.
The Black Album, the album that doesn't exist, the album that Prince recorded, made copies of, and then decided that it was unfit for the world, you know, and he actually had all the copies destroyed. Jordan found me a copy of this record. I'm a huge Prince fan.
I know you are. You play
I apologized to the purple one before playing it, and then we rocked the fuck out. Dude, that record is infinitely funky.
I'm good at eBay.
You're good at eBay. You guys have known each other a long fucking time, though, so like you guys know each other.
Yeah, and
also my 30th birthday. Like, I am obsessed with soup dumplings. There was a soup dumpling festival in Chicago, so I chose to have my birthday in Chicago, right? And it was just gonna be me and a couple of my homies. Like, I didn't expect anyone to follow me there. And Jason, Ryan, like my friends surprised me hour by hour in Chicago.
We all showed up and it kept getting better and better and better and better. It's awesome.
So I mean, like, I was like, man, I gotta make sure all of my friends' 30th birthdays are badass.
Yeah. Well, they kind of fucked you in that sense, though, because now they have to bring you up.
It was so much pressure. Yeah.
Are you, dude? You definitely managed to pull it off. There was a point where like it was you, my dad, and my brother all partying on stage at Grand Artique. There were a bunch of people dancing around with baby pictures of me, and
it was so.
I had jorts and a wig on.
Yeah.
God damn.
Let me show you. Let me show you what Inception looks like.
Oh yeah, that is the selfie Inception.
You posted something was posted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we posted that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like that's weird to see. Shorts, a wig, and then baby. Is that the guy we saw that?
No.
My dad's not here this
Like,
week.
please don't give your dad Molly yet.
No.
Well, maybe do. I don't
Here's
know.
Jason.
Hey man, I don't ask what he does in the crowd at string cheese. I just
Wait,
let it
where
happen.
did you? Oh, I didn't.
He loves string cheese. He will always be
loves
on
string
the rail at the string cheese
That's
show,
on the rail too.
making
Yes.
all the friends around
Yeah.
him having a great time.
That's what string's all about. It's like making friends.
Oh, yeah.
And not wearing deodorant. I'll take that part out.
That's sick.
Got it.
Deodorant is cool though. I like deodorant.
Yeah, I put more on before I came because it was getting pretty.
Yeah, I guess I smell not oak body odor. I smell a good scent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's cheap, so I'm glad it smells good.
Good,
It's the
good.
best kind. So you guys been together for a long time. How long? Because you said 10 years last weekend.
Yeah.
But has it not been?
Well, not as a.
It's been like 8 years, but we've known each other
Yeah, we've
for
known each other.
well over a decade now. It's like 13 years we've known each other.
Yeah.
But like 8 years as a couple.
Yeah.
Amazing couple. But
Yeah.
a couple, nonetheless.
No, you don't have to.
As platonic life partners.
Yeah, I didn't want you
Yeah.
guys to be like, and just.
I'm very,
We've shared a
very-
bank account for about 8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true love.
We've technically.
right? That's what I'm
in
saying.
In all, we've been pretty much married.
Once you deal with finances together, you know it's real.
It is true. I'm not there yet with my boyfriend, so I'm good. We're good.
Dude,
It's okay. Keep it separate. You do you.
dream.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll block that part out too. I love you, buddy.
Got
Okay,
so much you gotta cut out of this.
This is so hard.
Can you do it all in hard edits and just be like, beep, you know, like.
Quick stop
Yeah.
sign. So I'm gonna ask the shit question first. What's the most annoying part of each other of being like 8 years together?
I think me and Jason both know that there's certain things that like push each other's buttons that we do. I think my lack of I don't know, Jason. I don't know what my. I know that there's a lot of times when I don't express how I'm feeling that well.
Yeah.
I love that
Jason-
you're so concerned about the answer right now. I like
looking over.
keep seeing you be like, no!
I want to like
towards us.
spill some coke.
The great migration of the ants.
Not.
Distract them. I see what you did there.
Good call.
But I know that a lot of times I'm very. Jason's much more emotional than I am, so I think it took us a while to find a balance. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've never.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen my dad cry like
I have it
once.
here for a reason.
You see your dad cry once.
I've seen him cry within the first year of like going to tour with him. I saw him cry like 5 times. you
Me
know,
and my
so
dad
it
cried
just
at
took me a
Romeo last
while
weekend.
to get used to that emotion.
So you guys have that like, but it fits. It meshes well. He
Yeah,
brings
we get each
emotion,
other
I'm
now.
the waterworks
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, exactly. No one's
Yeah.
crying. So then what's the best part? Like what is the number one way to keep a semi-monogamous
Dude,
love
I don't know, we yin and yang very much, and we don't try to force anything other than that. We both have our strengths, we both know where our weaknesses are, and individually as people we're good at acknowledging
Yeah.
our own weaknesses, and we kind of, I don't know, we support each other really well. And not only us, but the whole, we're really lucky because we have kind of a unicorn crew that's been together for forever.
Yeah.
And it's a real family affair, you know, like everybody supports everybody. When we haven't been on tour for months, we all call each other just because we want to catch
love
up
each
and see
other,
what's
hang
been
out.
going on.
Yeah.
It extends beyond Jordan.
So
And
it's
that's
not
really
actually
cool.
monogamous. It's like a full.
Polyamorous.
We fucks in everybody.
Yeah.
And
No pulling out, fucks in everyone.
Yeah. Communication is key. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna leave it at that. No pulling out,
Dude,
communication's key.
It's a solid way to sign off.
Exactly. So, Cherub, I'm Jess.
Hey, I'm not pulling out.
This is Jordan.
I'm Jason.
Thanks, guys.
Hey!